Welcome to Mystery Dome TV. Tonight, we take you down a forgotten path, one that locals whisper about but never dare to visit after midnight. This is the Los Angeles road that hums with death at 1:45 a.m. a long, cracked road disappearing into a fog-drenched hillside. They call it Ravendale Drive. On the surface, it's just another narrow lane tucked away in the suburbs. But if you stand there precisely at 1:45 a.m., you'll hear something that no one can explain. A low, pulsing hum that echoes through the air like the breath of the dead. In 2019, to friends Derek and Maya in a car filming a vlog, Maya laughing nervously. Okay, guys, this is our haunted LA challenge. We're heading to Ravendale Drive. Locals say if you listen closely, the road hums back, Derek, and if it doesn't, we'll make it hum ourselves. Static transition. Dashboard camera shows the clock ticking. 1:43, 1:44, 1:45 a.m. the hum begins. Low, rhythmic, almost musical. Maya startled. Derek, do you hear that? Derek whispering. It's like a heartbeat under the ground. Camera shakes slightly as the hum grows louder, vibrating the car windows. Then, the car engine dies. Headlights flicker. Something moves in the fog, a shadow with no form, gliding just beyond the beam of the lights. Turn it back on, Derek. Turn IT on, but the car refuses. The hum turns into a melody now, slow, hypnotic, as if the road itself is singing. Soft whisper, layered beneath the hum. You shouldn't have come. Camera pans toward Maya's face. Her breath fogs the glass. A black handprint forms on the window from the outside. Maya screaming, "There's someone out there." Police found their abandoned car the next morning. The dashboard camera was still recording, but the footage after 1:45 a.m. was nothing but that same humming sound continuing for 6 straight hours. And the road. Locals say that since that night, the hum never stopped. Every morning, stray animals are found lifeless along Ravendale Drive, eyes open, ears bleeding, as if they'd heard something too dreadful to bear. A lone figure walking along the road at night, a modern-day thrill-seeker live streaming on his phone. Guys, it's 1:44 a.m. We're almost there. Let's see if the stories are true. His phone screen flickers, chat freezes. He looks up. The sound starts, deep, resonant, vibrating through his bones. The camera tilts to the asphalt. Tiny cracks forming, glowing faintly red beneath his feet. He drops the phone, voice distorted, whispering, "The hum wants another soul." The phone captures his shadow twisting unnaturally before the feed goes dark. To this day, no one knows what causes the hum on Ravendale Drive. Some say it's the wind. Others claim it's the trapped spirits of a forgotten tragedy. But if you ever find yourself in Los Angeles, and your watch reads 1:45 a.m., remember, the road might be listening. Thank you for watching Mystery Dome TV. If you enjoyed tonight's story, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, because every week we bring you closer to the shadows that lie beyond the ordinary. Until next time, stay curious and stay alive. Have you ever driven down a road late at night and felt a chill that had nothing to do with the temperature? In the sprawling labyrinth of Los Angeles, there's a stretch of asphalt known to locals only in hushed whispers. They call it the Humming Mile. It's an unassuming road connecting to sleepy suburbs, but if you find yourself there at precisely 1:45 in the morning, you might hear it. A low, guttural hum that seems to vibrate right through your bones. My friend, Alex, a skeptic and a late-night driver by trade, laughed when I told him the stories. He'd driven that road 100 times, just old power lines, he'd say. But one Tuesday, he called me, his voice trembling. He'd been driving the Humming Mile, running late, and glanced at his car's clock. 1:45 a.m., that's when it started. A low hum, just as the legends described, but it wasn't coming from outside. It was coming from his passenger seat, which was empty. He floored it, heart pounding in his chest. The hum grew louder, a deep, resonant frequency that made his teeth ache. It sounded like a mournful song without words, a melody of pure dread. He didn't dare look to his right. He just stared straight ahead, the hum filling his car, his head, everything. When he finally skidded onto the main freeway, the clock read 1:46 a.m. The humming stopped as abruptly as it began. The silence was deafening. Alex never drove that road again. He says some nights, when it's too quiet, he can still feel the echo of that vibration, a phantom hum in an empty passenger seat. They say the road remembers a tragedy, a forgotten accident at 1:45 a.m. where the only sound was the drone of a dying engine. Now, that sound waits for anyone who dares to drive the humming mile in the dead of night, a lonely echo seeking a traveling companion. So, if you're ever out late in LA, maybe take the long way around. Some roads hold more than just memories. Thanks for listening to this chilling tale. If you enjoy stories that blur the line between reality and the unknown, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Drive safe.